Hey guys, Mystic here, and today we're going to be playing some more Slay the Princess. I figured I'd look at some other routes that I might have missed in the damsel in distress route. So we're just going to go through that and see what other endings we can find. Alright, so this is an old save, the save right after we got our first piece of the princess. So I'm going to use this to maybe look at some of the endings that we could have gotten from the loving princess route. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
We're not going to, unfortunately.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Alright, we are back. We have the princess here. She's nice, she's poofy, she has her beautiful dress on. And we're gonna ask her if she ended the world after she killed me.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
It's not a confession, she asked us a question. And I'm gonna say, honestly, the world sucks, people are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Sorry.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Okay, princess, I don't believe you, but thank you for saying that.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out. But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
And I appreciate that.
By destroying the world?
Yep.
Apparently, yes.
Well, what happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
I understand that. Well, I'm sorry about the whole, killing you.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
You killed me last time. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
I don't know.
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Alright, Smitten.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, do you want to end the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
Oh, we've been over this one. I do want to end the world.
I appreciate it, princess. Well, there must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh. Okay, this is getting kind of strange. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh. Oh my goodness. But what would make you happy, princess?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, she's not looking too good. You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Oh my goodness, this is horrible.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Yeah, she's not real. Look at her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
That's crazy, and she has a little anime princess this time. Alright, so we have made it back to where we saved her the first time. And the second time, I think that we're gonna go ahead and take the blade, and I'm gonna see if I can slay her.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Sure.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
That way she'll
Smitten.
know we can defend her from her enemies.
Smitten, you have the wrong idea of what I'm about to do. I'm so sorry about this.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge.
It might put her on edge, actually, now that I think about it.
There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Alrighty, narrator, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my job. Let's enter the basement.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me, princess. Remember I saved you last
Her
time.
voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Oh, I feel bad for Smitten.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Hero, don't be a hater. Smitten is just trying to do his best.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Alright.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Hello, I'm
You
back.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Don't worry, we're back. Not for the reason you think, but we are back.
Did you hear that?
We have the knife this time.
She said we're dashing.
Of course, that's what you take from it.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Apparently.
Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you?
Narrator, we don't have time for this.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
No. We're not gonna have this argument again. The narrator killed us, and the princess just tried her best to survive.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I appreciate you, Smitten.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Of course.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Maybe, but right now we're gonna try to slay her. I don't know what other options there are. I don't think there's any other options, but if there are, Smitten, maybe we can get a better ending.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Well, we're not quite sure, Hero. That's what I'm talking about.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
All right.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I don't know. He's pretty distracting. Oh, okay. Here it is. The option to slay her. All right, we're gonna do it. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Smitten.
Blade in hand, you run the princess down.
Oh, hi. Oh, she looks so happy.
Wait, no. You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry, Smitten. I'm sorry.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
I'm sorry, princess.
Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Oh my goodness, she's crying. She didn't even stop me.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh my goodness. No, princess.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
Oh my goodness, this is horrible. Now I feel like a monster. I thought she was gonna turn into like some kind of monster, but she's just a poor princess.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Oh my goodness. Princess, I'm sorry. And Smitten, I'm also sorry.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I feel sick.
I also feel sick. Is this the end?
Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
This is horrendous. Okay, I just did a poll and everybody likes Smitten, and I just broke this poor man. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
I didn't.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Okay, a little bit aggressive there, Smitten. I don't know what you think you're thinking, but I don't think I like it.
You
Oh,
raise the blade,
okay.
aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, narrator. I'm not confused, I just don't want this to happen.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Oh no.
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Oh no. Let's remain silent for now.
Really? You're not going to say anything?
I'm sorry.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I'm sorry, Smitten.
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Oh goodness.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him?
I'm not helping him. I did nothing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do.
I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark.
And you die. Okay, I was not expecting that. Jeez. And we get another. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back and see what the other options are. Okay, I made it back. I'm gonna go ahead and go. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. I think this might just lead to the same ending, but I'm gonna choose it anyway because I'm curious. Okay, yeah, that led to the same ending. No biggie, and now we're just gonna try the other one. I'm the one who makes decisions here, and I say no. We're not gonna do that.
Exactly. You're not doing this. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle.
Oh no.
But those were merely passions of joy.
Oh no, is he gonna just do the same thing? He's too sad, guys. We destroyed him.
Find that everything goes
All
dark,
right.
and you die.
Yeah, that also led to the same thing. Smitten is inconsolable. He is sad, and I'm sorry.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Alright, we're back to the other save. I didn't expect this, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought, oh, she's just gonna die and that will be the end of it, and then we'll go to another video. But there's a whole other area that we didn't explore, so we're gonna do that now.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Oh, and we get my favorite, the voice of the cold. Alright, well, I technically have two favorites. I have the voice of the cold and the voice of the opportunist. Those are my two favorites. But we have him, he's here!
You killed her, and so I killed you.
I know, I'm sorry, Smitten. I'm so sorry, by the way.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Yep, yes you are. I'm glad you're here, bud.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
Hello, Hero. You're always here. Hero's always here. And we appreciate that.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
Alright, maybe we can do that. Maybe we'll apologize and she'll be better.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
That's cold. That is really cold, alright? I don't appreciate you, cold. I do appreciate you, but you're kind of being a little bit mean.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
I think it's 2.
It's our 3rd. What gave it away?
Oh, alright.
Your open discussions.
Crazy.
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
This poor guy. Alright, we're gonna make it up to him. We're gonna try to make it up to him as much as we can.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Obviously, voice of the cold.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
This poor heartbroken guy.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
I don't think anybody is, Hero.
Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
Alright guys, stop arguing. We have to go to the... I don't see a cabin, but we have to go there.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens. Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Oh no, we got voice of the cold excited, we got Smitten angry, we got the Hero just... I mean, he didn't really change, he's just the Hero.
Can I?
Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
Alrighty.
I'm looking forward to it. Good. I am too.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
She would never, she's so sweet. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
She'll find a way out eventually and the world will still end. The only way this resolves is if you find her and slay her before that happens.
Well, I don't want to slay her this time is the issue.
Again, he makes her out to be a monster. I'm tired of all this slander. She's never hurt anyone in her life except for us, and that was our fault.
That's true. That was our fault.
We don't know that. She could have done all sorts of things we weren't around to see.
Hero, no. She's amazing and she's perfect, okay?
Turn around and leave, go to the cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just do the same thing again. That would be boring.
That's true. Alright, whatever happens next, it seems like our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up this time, alright?
I'll try not to.
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Alright, Smitten, we'll get your happy ending, bud.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so... unstable. It's stressful.
Don't disrespect my man like that.
Yes, Having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control?
You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
I wish.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
I appreciate you both the cold.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Alright, let's go.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
So one, I don't see a blade here, which is fine with me because I wasn't planning on killing her. But also, who's this woman? Right? We all see her, right? Like, she's here. She's definitely here, right?
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall.
Hello? Who are you? Are you the princess? You don't look like the princess.
Is that her?
Maybe it is.
Our beloved. So she does live.
I don't know if that's living, Smitten, but I appreciate your enthusiasm.
She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move,
she's
the
gone.
figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
My buddy, she left. Princess, please.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it.
We've been over this. There is not a mirror, apparently. There's never been a mirror.
The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't give it to her last time.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Okay, that's a good point.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done.
Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Narrator, I don't know what I said to make you think I'm gonna slay her, but I'm gonna try not to do that. Let's just approach the mirror. We both know that he can't see it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Narrator, I don't like you. I know I've said this multiple times, but I do not like you.
It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
We'll try. It's not gonna work.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
Alright, Smitten.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
That's crazy. You're so disrespectful, narrator.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
Hopefully, Smitten. We're all hoping.
No way left to go but down.
Yep. Let's go.
The door to the basement
she's there.
creaks open,
Hello.
revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival.
Princess, please, we're here to save you, kind of.
Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow.
I mean, she's already dead, so we definitely can't slay her, right?
There she is again.
Yeah, there she is.
My love.
Come back, princess.
She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Princess, please come back. Not the I'm sorry about last time, are we good? You know what, I'll go for it. I'm sorry about last time, are we good?
You receive no response.
Princess, please.
Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Do you think she's upset with us? I think that she would be upset with us after we decided to murder her randomly, yeah. But who knows? Maybe she, forgived us. She did seem really nice last time.
Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
You aren't helping.
Hero, you're not helping. Stop being so mean.
Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
You have a point, Cold. But I still don't appreciate you being mean to Smitten. This is his story right now.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Well, there she is. Princess.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Well, there's the blade. We can just grab it real quick, I guess. We don't need it, obviously. Right now, we're going to try to be nice to the princess. But it is there, if we need it.
See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Does Smitten not know what a ghost is? Did you think that that was a live person?
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page.
I also thought we were all in the same place here. I'm not quite sure what page we're on now.
Do try to keep up.
That's crazy.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Oh, that's not good.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Hi,
So
princess.
that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Yeah, no, we told you that we killed her. But also, she's not mad at us, right? Hopefully she's not mad at us.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
I thought we already got on the same page. Do we have to retell everybody that this is a ghost? The voice of the cold already knows it's a ghost. Voice of the hero already knows it's a ghost. We just told Smitten. We're telling the narrator right now. Nobody else needs to be on the same page, right? We're all clear that this right here is a ghost, right? Hopefully so.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
I don't know. I thought I seen the blade on her body as well. Maybe I just imagined it. But I think it's fine, hopefully.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Yeah.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
I'm glad you're optimistic still. Hopefully she is doing that and not trying to murder us.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
I'm sure.
You came back. I missed you.
Oh, she missed us! Okay, good. Okay, this is wonderful.
that angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
I missed you too. I'm sorry I killed you earlier. It was just to get even.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Smitten is happy.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart.
Y'all can't see me.
I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed.
But I'm dancing in my
have
seat.
Our perfect romance after all.
Ooh, I'm so happy.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
It's true. We should leave. Hello?
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
You're not trying to burn me, right?
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Okay, you're trying to burn the place down. That's wonderful.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Hey, you're gonna let me leave, right? Princess?
She's trying to kill us.
No. Hopefully she's just trying to kill the building, right? She would never kill us.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Maybe. Why did you close the door, Princess?
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
You could have just asked.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Alright.
Yeah, in a bad way.
I don't know. She's already dead. I don't think she's thinking too hard about it.
She just has a unique way of expressing things.
Alright.
The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm.
Oh no, we're dying, I think.
We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel.
Probably painful, Cold.
Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
I'm with you, hero.
Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
Alright, Smitten, you're right. We're just trying to spoil her fun. What's with us?
I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
I don't want to be too rude. I don't want to insinuate that she's trying to be mean. I'm just gonna say, hey, what's wrong with you? I don't want this. I don't want to die.
You just think you don't. Sometimes someone else makes decisions for you. And those decisions are for the best. You should know that.
Alright, that's we're not able to convince her, it looks like.
She's holding a grudge.
She's holding a grudge? No, I think she's legitimately trying to be nice.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
Yeah.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now.
Yeah, we're running out of times and options here.
I wonder if we look good right now. Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
Hopefully. Princess, you like us still, right? You still like us?
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
We don't have to burn to death. Let's go let me out. Are you trying to kill me?
Dying apart kept us apart. Dying together will keep us together.
That's not true. We died together last time. Remember?
The flames lick at your form,
Here we are.
stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn, the princess glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs. This is terrible. We're going to die.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it looks like she's happy, so I guess we're fine.
I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon enough, we won't have nerves.
And we'll get to die with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope for.
She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away.
I appreciate it, Princess. I appreciate it.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
Looks like Cold was right.
See? That wasn't so bad.
You're right, Cold.
It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Trust you? Cold, what kind of past are you hiding from us?
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
Wow.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Okay, goodbye, Princess. Alright, I came back where she was like, hey guys, I'm gonna burn you. I think that we are going to rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno.
That was a lot quicker than usual.
You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs. You manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade. But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Well, this isn't good at all. Oh.
The princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away, places her hand on yours.
No, Princess. I don't want to die. Alright, so that did lead to the same ending. I'm going to apologize. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you. You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
No, Princess.
She's holding a grudge.
She's not holding a grudge. She's just trying to do her best, but her best is gonna kill us.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
Let's go ahead and rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours.
Alright, well there you have it. Those were the endings that I missed for the damsel route. I always say this, but I'm always surprised of how many endings I missed in the one route that I couldn't go back to, which is crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and in the meantime, have a wonderful day.